Let's do a ritual.
Those who dare can enter a house of terror.
I'm gonna conjure up a spirit, and it's gonna appear right here in this triangle. I am your master. Welcome to this world.
What the hell's going on here, Jonathan?
Your true master has returned, and tonight you will do my bidding.
Ghoulies, Friday at 8 on Sky Movies Plus.
It's me, man.
Oh, thank God. At first I thought white people moved in the neighborhood.
You're gonna give up a night of hanging out with your homeboys, man, your bestest friends for years and years, just so you can hang out with some ugly girl?
All right. I got a $10 food stamp that says this girl's ugly with a capital Ugh.
She's beautiful. She looks like a duck. With my money, man.
Man, come on.
There are great prizes to be won in our Hanging with the Homeboys competition, with an exclusive jacket and sweatshirt for each of the 5 lucky winners and a sweatshirt for each of our 15 runners-up. All you have to do to enter the competition is name the other recent film with boys in the title. Phone in your answer on this number, 0898 500 163. Great competitions, great movies here on Sky Movies Plus.
They came to Earth on a deadly mission,
Whatever it was razor thin and razor sharp.
bringing with them death and destruction.
Who killed my partner? Who's got the drugs?
An intergalactic drugs war.
What are you going to do? Tell them we're fighting drug dealers from outer space?
One man must stop the battle that rages through the streets.
This is just a case to you. To me, it's more.
Dolph Lundgren in Dark Angel.
I'm coming, peace.
Saturday at 10 on Sky Movies Plus.
There's tense drama this December here on Sky Movies Plus when a visit to an old friend starts a dangerous love affair with violent consequences. Kevin Costner, Anthony Quinn, and Madeleine Stowe in Revenge.
She's a wonderful girl. Sometimes I think I should have married the mother. Having you here is like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, well, it's good for me, too.
Sometimes you can want out of a situation so badly.
Sounds like me.
Why didn't Cisco leave the house tonight? Tell me the truth, Dippy.
Nothing happened here tonight. Do you think my wife is beautiful?
What do you want me to say? Of course.
Because a woman like that would do almost anything to keep her.
I think I fell in love. Who? Tibby's wife.
Now you listen to me. You get your ass out of there right now.
Do you feel the way I feel?
I don't know that I have the right to feel anything where you're concerned.
Well, I've told Tippy I'm going to visit you in Miami for a few days. I'm not really coming. I'm just asking you to pretend in case he calls. I'm in love, Isabella.
Faithless. You'll never get out of Mexico alive.
There's someone I have to find. I trust you, but no matter what happens, you don't kill him. I do.
Perhaps we both deserve to die.
Murder and intrigue surrounds the death of a high-powered lawyer. Now his brother wants more than just answers. Andy Garcia, Ellen Barkin, and Morgan Freeman star in Blood Money.
The evidence suggests a professional hit. You get my drift?
No, I don't.
Cocaine.
Diller. To tell you the truth, it really doesn't look like you were cut out for this kind of work, Sanchez. Clean up this mess, will you? Oh, and please make sure the tape is safe.
Somebody's looking for you. The first place they're gonna check is buses and planes.
No one's looking for me.
People kill Bobby after that tape. Your name comes up. I thought we should meet.
I have a client who just might be able to shed some light on some of this for you.
I raised money for the freedom fighters in Nicaragua. A lot of money.
Why are you doing this?
What are you afraid of? Who killed David Sanchez?
Eso pilote.
It's the voice on the tape.
And you're Sherlock Holmes. This isn't about war. This is about money.
You gonna go find him and kill him and shoot him, is that it? Killing them won't bring your brother back.
That's edge-of-seat excitement with just 2 of the great action thrillers coming to your screens in our spectacular lineup for December. Tense drama in Revenge. Corruption and intrigue in Blood Money. Keep watching Sky Movies Plus.
this weekend on the Movie Channel. In our Saturday Monster Mash at 6:15, the claws are out for Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi in The Black Cat. At 8:15, we've sci-fi adventure and electrifying comedy in Short Circuit 2. And at 10:10, in its television premiere, Robert De Niro and Sean Penn play the saintly ex-cons claiming we're no angels. On Sunday at 6:10, it's your last chance to catch Val Kilmer in the stunning fantasy Willow. At 8:25, we've the television premiere of the delightful animated musical All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh, not to worry, Charlie. You'll go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven because, unlike people, dogs are naturally good and loyal and kind.
Huh. That's true.
And at 10:05, Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy star in the gangster comedy Harlem Nights. Adventure, terror, music and comedy this weekend on the Movie Channel.
Give me an overview as to what's going on over there? Yes, sir.
Our movie deals with two men, two warriors, if you will, two highly trained military men, highly decorated, who've been brought up all their lives to believe in a certain ethic, who find themselves suddenly without a war to fight.
Colonel!
Roy Scheider stars with Jürgen Prochnow as the two seasoned warriors, and Harry Dean Stanton plays the general, who understands the total chaos Europe would be in if the wrong people were allowed to provoke an incident today.
You are a hero, Jack. Most definitely. And I can attest to that because you put your life on the line for me many times under my command. You want to know something? I've been trying to save your life ever since.
It is an accepted thing that nations and men will war against themselves. The character that I play, Jack Knowles, is a trained professional warrior. And when he doesn't have a battle to fight, he feels like he's not being noticed, or he's not doing what he does best. And I find that sick, but it happens to be the truth.
You better get the feeling that things have changed, and you better change too. Otherwise, you're going to be out on your ass. It's pick and shovel work now, no more heroics. You're a patrol officer for all practical purposes, a patrol officer in a nunnery. You got that?
Roger, I've been in the service half my life. I've learned to play on the white keys and the black keys. Now I'm expected to play in the cracks.
And as long as men like Jack Knowles are in service, and men like Valachev on the Russian side are in service, then we will always have this war thinking that goes on.
Lower those weapons.
All of a sudden, two characters, they don't know where they are. The system is not functioning anymore. It was easy to find out the enemy and to find also satisfaction in what you were doing. And knowing that you were doing it, there was somebody on the opposite side and you were fighting him, you know. And this is gone.
I think that one jumps to conclusions too quickly that there's no problem. There are problems. There are economic problems. For instance, the Secretary of Defense wants to shut down 38 military bases. Says it will save billions of dollars. And you have senators and congressmen and lobbying saying you can't do that. You can't shut down these military bases. Probably there are some very highly motivated people with lots of money and lots to gain who would do anything to kind of provoke an incident to keep these military bases going, to keep this whole escalation going.
If you keep making all these weapons and putting men on borders and putting them that close to each other with all these weapons to play with, sooner or later somebody's going to start playing with them.
Historically, that's the way wars start.
Shooting in the location's worst snow of the century made John Frankenheimer a happy director.
this picture really went very smoothly. It was difficult to work in 20 to 40 degrees below zero, but at the same time, that is a heck of a lot easier when you need snow than to be out in 70 degrees Fahrenheit and have everything melting around you and having to put in phony plastic snow and having the actors sweating.
This is something even I hadn't experienced before, to go into that water through thick ice in the middle of the winter. We were quite lucky that it was sunny outside, but besides that, it's very tough to do that, you know. And you last only, I think you're functional only for a couple of minutes, then I think you're out of water because you can't really move anymore, and you have to get out of the water as fast as possible.
I must go back to Czechoslovakia, and they must not know I am coming. It's a political situation.
It explains the warrior's position of being in a Cold War, where action is not called for, and it's just a matter of sitting tight. And men like Jack Knowles don't like to sit tight. So he creates a little incident, and he creates an atmosphere where he can do what he wants to do, unbeknownst to his own command and unbeknownst to anyone. But what begins to happen could threaten the peace between two nations.
Now listen to me, Como. If you come over the border one more time, you'll never make it back. Because I, personally, will kill you.
Confrontation with any nation in the world is not the answer anymore. I think the Fourth War demonstrates the total futility of confrontation in today's political reality.
They're big, bad, and fighting mad. They're the stars of the World Wrestling Federation. And your family could win tickets to see them live in action in America. This fabulous prize, supplied by Adventure USA, includes return flights to Indianapolis for 2 adults and 2 children. Plus, 7 nights accommodation in a luxury hotel, 1 week's car hire, and tickets to WrestleMania VIII. Just ring this number, 0898-500-102, and correctly answer one simple question to be in the running.
It is well within my authority. Federation title. Federation champion. Woo! What a miscarriage of justice! I told you so. If I was a
I can't get him out of my mind.
You're gonna go find him and kill him and shoot him, is that it?
Andy Garcia, Alan Barkley, Blood Money, Sunday at 8 on Sky Movies Plus.
Children.
Somewhere. Someone is trying to hide.
There you are.
Well, they're born Siamese twins. And they get cut apart, killed some doctors, and vanished from the hospital.
Basketcase 2, Thursday at 10 on Sky Movies Plus.
Right now on Sky Movies Plus, a young musician arrives in New York hoping to make the big time. But he's about to find himself caught up in a web of lust, intrigue, and exquisite corpses.
The following movie has been classified 18, suitable only for persons of 18 years and over.